The dungeon key doesn't fit on the dungeon doors? Out of all the things, what about the deceased key? What about the green dragon rod? Oh, what the heck did the green dragon rod just do? All right, what is up, Glasses Gang? It is Cody here, your bro with the glasses, and we are continuing our journey in Kingsfield, Japan. This is the first Kingsfield game. This is a From Software game, so if you're familiar with Demon Souls, Dark Souls, this predates all of that. I believe this is FromSoft's first title. It was the 17th game released in Japan for the PlayStation 1, so it's a very early title. And we stumbled in to a little save area at the end of our last stream, and so that is where we're going to be picking up today. So we found this little save area. The gold cross here on the wall tells you this is a save point. And so I think straight away we're on floor 2. We started on floor 1. And so we are now on floor 2. If we look at our Keeper's map, this is the map that we have of the area. You can see we're down in the bottom left-hand corner here. And there's just so much stuff here. Pretty much the only areas we've explored were the 6 or so rooms over there to the east, slightly north and east of our current position. Current position is the small little red X in the bottom left-hand corner. So I really think the best thing for us to do is just chill out and slay some monsters and try to get a feel for this new floor. So we did acquire the dungeon key, and that's what allowed us to get in here. Holy hand grenades, you guys. Okay, we're just gonna go for it because we just saved, but oh, where did he go? Oh, geez. Does he have a ranged attack? That's what I need to... Oh, man, he's huge. He's like a giant mummy. Oh my goodness, and I've got a skeleton on the other side who's wanting to get crazy with it. Okay, good. Thankfully, he falls pretty easily. Ooh, missed it. Oh, he got me, but I got him. Well, at least I think I did. I gotta watch my health here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead straight away. We're gonna use a medicinal herb here. Ooh, and apparently another one. And apparently another one. So we did stock up on these medicinal herbs, which give you your HP back. Oh man, and I got poisoned from a skeleton? Yikes. What did he put, like, he's like a poison-tipped sword or something? I don't know, but we have an antidote herb, so we're going to use that. Are you friend or foe? Character that we talk to? Look kind of like an elfish lady in a kimono. A fairy. I think this is a fairy. I have waited for you. In the deep darkness, the king becomes more and more powerful. Our strength will not hold for long. Please come to us as soon as possible. So, are you not even here? You're like a hologram. Wow. That was a pretty cool effect, actually, for an early PlayStation 1 game. That was pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so we have a treasure box here. Oh, you guys. The green dragon rod. Now, we have been looking for an item to open the dragon temple because in the dragon temple, we're going to be able, hopefully, to replace the dragon cup, which is going to cause the recovery fountain to flow again. And if you just jumped in with this series, you're probably like, what the heck is he talking about? You should go back and watch part 1 and 2 and so on, so that you get caught up. I am willing to bet. I wonder if we can equip it as a weapon. That would be pretty cool. Nope, so we can't equip it as a weapon, so it's probably just a key item. Can we put it on other? Nope, we don't have anything for other. So, you guys, I'm thinking that is what is going to open the dragon temple, and hopefully we can place the dragon cup and have that recovery fountain flowing again. That will give us free access to HP and MP, I believe. So that is going to be important here in just a moment. But we do need to continue to explore floor 2 here. Man, this guy is a beast. Okay. All right. So we took that guy down. Hidden walls, doors, compartments. Does not look like it. So we can continue to explore this area, which I think I want to do a little bit. Let me look at our map again, and then we want to head straight for the Dragon's Temple. So we've kind of been down in this area. Okay, there's another little path over to the west that I would love to explore and just see what's over there before we immediately head back. You know, we should save since we just got that cool dragon rod. Let's go ahead and save here in area 1. And then we'll head over to that sort of area to the west. And that should... I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what that should do. We'll know. We may have already been over there. You know what? I think I was. I think I did already go over there because I think it's this little area here, and I know we went here last stream. So let me just check it on the keeper's map. We did go down this way. I don't remember what was there, but we can sort of cross that mentally off our list, at least for now, because I'm pretty sure we have been down there. So I think what we want to do right now, guys, is we want to get back to floor 1. Oh, okay. Haven't been down here, so this looks like a switch. I think this is what switches look like in this game, since we've already previously hit one. And these look like jail cells, and obviously they've got these behemoth guys in here. They are locked, but if we use the dungeon key, right, because we're in the dungeon, key doesn't fit. The dungeon key doesn't fit on the dungeon doors? Wild. Out of all the things. What about the deceased key? Key does not fit. Of all the things, this is wild. What about the green dragon rod? Oh, holy hand grenades, you guys. What the heck did the green dragon rod just do? Whoa, we're still on floor 2. It warped us. Did it warp us back to the sigil? What? So maybe the green dragon rod does not open the temple. But either way, I think that's helpful. I don't know what I'm doing because I think I want to use this sigil to go back to floor 1. Okay, so the dragon rod at least has one additional use, and that is warping you to the start of the floor, or at least that's what it did there on floor 2. We'll have to experiment with it just a little bit. All right, so we should be back to floor 1 now. Yeah, cool. Oh, wait. Our class has changed. We are now a high soldier. So apparently our class is going to automatically update when we gain levels. That's pretty cool. So we're a high soldier. I think we started off as a soldier, and now we're a high soldier. So it's pretty cool. So I'm just going to venture a little ways away from the sigil, and now I want to use the green dragon rod again. Will it warp me to that starting sigil of this floor? I'm thinking it warps you to the starting sigil. Maybe it warps you to the nearest sigil. Cool. This is the starting sigil for the floor. So that's cool. So the green dragon rod is useful, maybe in a couple of different ways. We'll find out here in just a little bit. Looking at the keeper's map, I've got to try to remember exactly where we're going. And if I'm not mistaken, it's that little tiny rectangle that is kind of down in the northeast corner over there. So almost directly east of where we are currently, but not all the way over. There's this little tiny rectangle off of these series of tunnels. So I'm pretty sure that is where we want to go. Can we get there? Yeah, we go here. We're going to go through the tunnels, the catacombs, as I have called them previously. Recovery fountain was over to our right. We want to go mostly east, I think, unless this is going to rope us around north. Yeah, let's go ahead and check the map again. Yeah, this is we're on the right track for sure. This should take us to that Dragon Temple area. Boom. And this is moment of truth, you guys. Is the green dragon rod going to open this door? You can see that it says sealed. Or is it simply going to warp us back to the starting sigil? It looks like it just warps us back to the starting sigil. Yep. Okay. So we have to go back to floor 2 and continue exploring. I was really hopeful that maybe in front of that door, which I mean, I'm totally convinced that's the Dragon Temple door. I don't know what else it would be, frankly. But, you know, I'm convinced that's the Dragon Temple door, and that's where we need to go. We need to place the Dragon Cup to cause the recovery fountain to flow once more. And that's just going to be really helpful to have a place where we can restore our HP and our MP. So, with that being said, it did not work the way I thought it was going to. So we're going to hop onto our floor 2 sigil here. So this is a transport sigil that takes us from floor 1 to floor 2. And we just need to continue exploring here. I mean, this is a huge area. If we open up the Keeper's map, you know, you can see just how vast this floor is. There's so much going on here. Like, wow, it blows my brain a little bit. There are a couple of places of interest that I don't think we've been to yet. One is up in the northwest corner, pardon me, in the top left. I don't think we've been. It looks like there's 4 chambers or rooms there. I don't think we've been up there at all. So now seems like as good a time as ever for us to explore those areas. Now, what is this here? What does this placard or sign say? Knights and Soldiers Graveyard. I feel like we've been in there. What are you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, maybe we haven't been in here. This is like a swinging trap. A spike ball trap. I think we want to go this way. Maybe. The Noble's Graveyard. Okay, got it. Noble's Graveyard. Watch out for swinging spike ball traps. Oh, here's one of those shade things. I really don't know what the deal is with these guys because they look terrifying. If you look on the other side of them, they have red eyes. I don't really want to because right now I'm on its back. So, and they laugh at you with that like creepy maniacal laugh. But you are actually able to kill them, which is a little bizarre. Wow, that skeleton just owned itself. Did you guys see that? The skeleton ran into the spike ball, just totally decimated himself. Literally fell into 10 pieces. All right, so we were somehow able to take that guy out, I guess. There's a gravestone. This is a gravestone. Nothing fancy there. Let's see if I can grab this gold without getting hit by the spike ball. So let's look on our map and see exactly where we are. Okay, so yeah, if I want to go to those 4 chambers, which I do, I need to turn around here. And I want to head north. You hear those shades, those ghosts laughing at us? It's wild. Super creepy. I know this is not really where we're headed, but oh my gosh. No, we are not going to fool with that right now. We're going to head over here and let's see what's, oh no. It's those creepy red eyes. Look at that. Scary. I mean, as with Kingsfield North America, it doesn't really make sense that you can damage them with physical weapons. I had expected right from the get-go that these were going to be creatures that you were going to have to take down with magic. Magical beings that would only receive magical damage because, I mean, they're ghosts, you know? But for whatever reason, the developers were like, nah, if you swing at them long enough, you're going to be able to kill them. So this should be one of the first chambers here. It is locked. Let's use our dungeon key, see if it fits. It does not fit. Let's use the deceased key. That worked. So the deceased key got us in here. Make sure there's not an ambush waiting for us. Doesn't look like it. Okay, check these out. Gravestone, gravestone. No hidden door over there. Just going to check these walls for hidden doors. But it's not looking like it. You can kind of see a graphical glitch whenever there's a hidden door, which is probably not intended by the developers, but is helpful. A little bit. Gives you a little bit of a clue. Alright, this one is also locked. We're going to try the deceased key here. That opened it up. We've got a couple of skellies here. Oh, and one of these shade creatures in the corner. Ah, he got me. Alright, we got him though. Oh, ow, no, Skelly, don't do that. Alright, let's take down the skeleton first. He's more mobile, it appears. Plus, it appears he wants a piece of this action, so let's give him something to write home about. Okay. Oh, there he is. No, oh no, oh, status effect. So he just inflicted probably dark. Yeah, see down in the bottom right there, status DRK. So he just inflicted dark on us. So these guys apparently, oh, it says dark up in the right by the compass as well. I just noticed that. I should have looked there. Duh, that's where it says poison as well. So it seems like these guys are kind of those support enemies that they're not super dangerous on their own, but they are somewhat dangerous because, I think I took him out, but they're somewhat dangerous because they make you more vulnerable to the other enemies, right? I can barely see in front of myself here. One thing in Kingsfield, North America is that the status effects did not last very long. And so, well, here's a bloodstone. That's good. If we need to use that, we can. But yeah, see, same thing as Kingsfield, North America. I think the status effects really don't last long enough because I didn't ever really have to use a bloodstone in Kingsfield, North America. And it's looking like I won't ever really have to do that here either. Poison is a status ailment that you definitely want to take care of sooner rather than later because it's, you know, damaging your HP, which, by the way, let's use a medicinal herb here. Let's use one more. All right, so which way? So west. So there should be 2 more chambers down here. But yeah, if I were to offer, wow, that scares me. If I were to offer a, gosh, that was close. A bit of critique for the devs, it would be to make the status ailments a little stronger by just increasing their duration. Deceased key, boom, that works. So here we go. We've got 2 graves, a soldier on the ground, and one of these guys. 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4, 5, 6, 7, wow, 8, oh my goodness. I mean, we are trying to kill a ghost here. 9, I think that was, and 10. Okay, so it looks like it took 10 full strength hits with the bastard sword to actually take him down. All right, we've got an herb there, antidote herb there. He is dead. That is all it says. So there's another door. I'm just scanning the room. There's obviously another door over here that we certainly want to explore. Okay. Remember when we were in that dungeon area and we saw that switch and I didn't hit the switch before I used the green dragon rod? I have a feeling that that switch might stop those arrows, so let's just put a pin in that and remember that for later. This is terrifying, you guys, because I don't have a sprint button and I don't know if this is an insta-kill. I don't think it is. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I got hung up on the wall there. Ooh, maybe this is the switch. Or will this stop the spike ball? Oh, sweet. Thank you. Thank you for stopping the crazy spike ball. But that other switch in the dungeon area maybe would stop those arrows. We found another switch on floor 1 that I don't know, I think it stopped the arrows on floor 1 that allowed us to get to floor 2. Oh yeah, not the dungeon key. Sorry, we need to use the deceased key here. Boom. So the deceased key has opened all 4 of these chamber doors so far. There's clearly a ghost over here. Let's get behind it. Oh, we do need to watch it. Yep. Oh, no, no, no. He's... Oh, my gosh. He is right up on me. I'm also poisoned. Okay. We are really not in a good way right now. I'm a little bit stressed, you guys. Okay. Wow. Just going to take a minute, breathe, and we're going to do the antidote herb. I mean, we're fine, but it's just they were starting to gang up on me pretty crazy there. So, and I know we have that. Oh, I just fell in a poison pit. That's probably what poisoned me the first time. All right, so let's take care of our HP here. We're going to use an antidote herb that recovers a little bit of HP, but mostly removes poison. We're going to use some of these medicinal herbs here. Then we still need to take care of that ghost shade thing. And we need to avoid bloodstone in that grave. And we need to avoid the poison pits. So that's 1 full strength hit. It's looking like it's going to take 10. 3 full strength hits. 4. 5. He's wanting to... Oh, he damaged me a little. 6. I think that's 7. 8. 9, and oh, we got him in 9, so maybe I miscounted before or now or something like that. So we have a poison pit there. We got a bloodstone off of this grave here, and there is clearly a hidden wall or door right there. Are we anywhere on the map right now, or are we off the map? It looks to me like we're slightly off the map in the top left corner there. Who knows what awaits us? Maybe a cool item. Oh, dragon tree fruit. Let's go. Cool. Definitely want to take that. So this is really weird that like they don't actually have the dragon trees like they do in Kingsfield, North America. That kind of looked like another hidden door? No? Just a graphical glitch on the wall there. Definitely some graphical glitches here. So... But no additional hidden... Oh, wow. This guy respawned. I don't think I want to bother with him. What I do want to do is get back in the dungeon area, those jail cells. And, nope, I turned the wrong way. So I want to get back into that dungeon area and see if maybe that switch in there would turn those arrows off. I mean, I don't know why they would put a switch so far away. No, that's the room that has a bunch of stuff in it. I don't want to mess with that. We mostly want to head south here. Yeah, mostly heading south. What is in here? Have I been in here? Nope, I don't believe I have. Are you an enemy or are you somebody I can talk to? Okay, you're an NPC. I'm Eric. Gil says you're looking for the commander. If so, you'll need to go even lower, though it seems there's some trouble down there. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's all he's telling us. Okay, so he's literally just pacing about in this save area. Can I use the save area, Gil? Or Eric, I mean. Sorry, not Gil. Okay, brother. I'd really like to use this save cross thing. Thank you. All right, so we're going to use the save cross there. Okay, so, wow, you are in the way, brother. So, let's just take a quick look on the map here and see. So we have a save area here in this little room. Oh, this is very close to where we came in, just south of where we are now. You see the little steps below us, below the red X. That is where we warped in here from the first floor. So... I want to go where everybody knows my name. Bow, 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 bow. No, I want to go down here. I don't know what's making that noise. Should be here. I don't even know if this is where we were, but this says dungeon. I feel like this is where we found those other creatures locked up And we didn't have the key. Oh, we probably need the jail key, which is what we found in Kingsfield, North America. So we found a jail key that was able to open those jail cells. I do not remember, you guys, where the heck which way we went. So we're going to wander just a little bit. Oh, I think I missed him. Got him, coach. Okay. Don't know if I've been in this particular room or not. This game is pretty massive. And I would say especially for its time. You know, this is obviously a time that predates the, you know, most of the massively open... somebody's going to correct me on here, but, you know, there weren't a ton of massively open world games. I mean, I don't know when EverQuest first came out. You know, this is 1994. Kingsfield, Japan was released. I don't really remember when EverQuest came out, but we certainly didn't have any Grand Theft Auto 3 or, you know, San Andreas, Vice City, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and resave here. And I think it's maybe down this way, you guys, where we found the jail cells and there was that switch. Maybe that switch would just open one of the jail cells. What do you think about that? Yeah, I don't remember now. All right, let's take down the skelly. Oh, this is where we found the green dragon rod. So this is not the jail area. How dare you poison me? A plague on both your houses. Okay, so we're going to use our antidote herb there. I really don't know how skeletons would be poisoning me unless literally they're dipping their blades in poison, which is just really cruel for an undead creature. Yeah, so that's where we found the green dragon rod. So it's not down here. We came out of here. I mean, we're getting closer. We came out of here and we went somewhere. And that led us to this sort of jail cell area, maybe. Okay, so no. We know what's down. I know I've been down to the right. Where did we go right after this? Don't remember. Did we go down here? Maybe? No. But this looks like a room we've previously cleared out. I mean, you would think there would have been monsters down here. I don't think the map is going to help me because, honestly, I just don't remember what most of the map is. My goodness, there are so many little turns, and as with Kingsfield, North America, maybe we've just found it. This is a different one. As with Kingsfield, North America, the manual literally says you will get lost. Oh, so this is literally where we came in. JK team. So that's the entrance to this area. Where did we go to get to those other... is this it? This is it. So my guess is this is either going to stop the arrows, which does seem a bit disconnected, but could be, or it's going to open one of these doors. So, oh, it opens both of those doors. Okay, cool. Got it. Oh, but only for a short time. That actually makes me feel a little bit better. Hopefully they're not going to... Oh, no. Oh, that's the wrong move, what I'm doing there. That's wrong. That's not good. That's not... Okay, let's be careful. This guy packs a decent punch. Okay, all right, we got him. Nice. Oh, no. You guys, that door just closed and the switch is on the other side. So we are now currently trapped on this side. I did not think about that, gonna be honest. Didn't think that through. No, let's use another medicinal herb. All right, take this guy down. There's what looks to be 2 medicinal herbs growing in the ground right over here. So that replaces the 2 that we just used. Oh, snap daddy dango. Okay, hi, mister. Oh, does this lead to the other jail cell area? Yeah, it looks like it does. That explains why it looked like he was disappearing from his jail cell. Why would they put a hidden door in a jail cell? That seems to defeat the purpose. With a jail cell, you normally want to keep people in to their cell. All right, cool. So we're in his jail cell now. That's the switch that we opened, and it's locked. So we cannot go back the same way from whence we came. I did pick up those medicinal herbs, so let's go ahead and use 2 of them. We picked up 2, let's use 2. Oh, hello. Hi. Okay. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, come on, come on, come on. That was not a full strength hit, but we still got him. I really don't know what those guys are besides just giant mummies. Giant freakish mummies. All right, let's use the deceased key. That key does not fit. Let's use the dungeon key, please, please, please. Nice, dungeon key does work. I feel like it's a trap, though. You think it's a trap? I feel like it's a trap. The dragon tree leaf, I actually don't know what that dragon tree leaf does. Let's see here. Because I don't know what it does, I'm gonna use it. Cool. I think it just fully restored my HP. I was hoping it would fully restore my MP. It did not do that. So I guess the dragon tree fruit fully restores your HP and MP, and the dragon tree leaf is probably just HP. I was really hoping it was just going to be MP, because I don't really... Oh, there's dragon tree fruit hanging from the ceiling there. I guess that's what it is. The dragon tree fruit is hanging from the ceiling. In Kingsfield, North America, it's actually hanging off of a tree, or it grows off of a tree. It's the wildest thing. I don't know how long we had played this game, and I was like, what are these trees? There's a lantern up here. No, not a broken shovel. It's a lantern. Okay, yes, I know there's a broken shovel there. Okay, apparently the lantern, it's not letting me... There's no point to you being here? No? Cool. All right. Okay. Nothing down here. Let's use our map and see if we can try to orient ourselves. And we are, of course, off the map. So that's not going to be helpful. The map is not going to be helpful in navigating in here. So there's got to be a way out, obviously, because we are trapped at this point. We can't go back the way we came in because the door closed. Okay, well, there's arrows here. There's arrows here. You guys, this is going to be instant death if we do this. This has got to be instant death. There's no way. There's no way we can risk this, don't you think? Wait, did you stop? No, we just moved too far away that the sound effect stopped. Okay, well, let's at least try to get a vague idea of where that is on the map. So that's at the very top of this little room that's kind of in the middle to the left, so midwest, I guess. Middle of the screen, all the way west, just about at the top of that. Oh yeah, and that's going to connect with that chamber room up there. So this is the same, I think, area with arrows that we saw before that I was hoping that switch would actually disable. That appears to not be the case at all. So I think where we want to go now, if we're able to, is I think we want to turn south as soon as possible and maintain that heading until we find some more familiar territory. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll just see here. I'm going to try to utilize the compass, and... Oh, I got him. One hit, one hit, one hit. Frame rate is again dipping for one of the very few times playing Kingsfield Japan. It was a much bigger problem with Kingsfield North America. The frame drops were absolutely brutal. But this game has been a lot smoother overall, which I personally appreciate. I like a good... I don't need a high frame rate, but I like a good constant frame rate. So it's like I can play a game at 20, 30 frames per second if it's consistent. But if it's jumping around and sometimes you're getting 60 frames per second, sometimes you're getting 20, I think that is For me, that is worse than just playing a low frame rate game. Yikes, guys. Because I know that was where we came in before. Okay, so this tunnel here is gonna... Okay, we're gonna keep following this to the east-ish, and hopefully this is gonna hook us up with an area we've been to before. This is looking promising. I think we've been here before. Yeah, maybe. No, dead end. I thought we'd been here before. Of course, maybe we have if we emptied these out. Is there anything in here? Locked. Let's try the good old faithful deceased key. That key doesn't fit. Let's try our dungeon key. That doesn't work. You know, guys, we have the green dragon rod. That just occurred to me. We have the green dragon rod, so we can use that to warp out of here at any time. I did find a bloodstone in one of the beds at one point, so I do think it's worth checking those beds for random items. But this is not where I thought we were going. All right, Keeper's Map. So this area here, it looks like that connects. If I go back, let me go back through these catacombs here, and then I'm going to pull a little bit of a U-turn and head south and see if that connects me. Maybe. Oh, no, we were just here. Oh, no, see? Okay, so, like, I don't know if we're genuinely trapped in here. Like, I don't know if we're authentically stuck, but it feels like we're basically stuck. So we're going to use the green dragon rod to warp ourselves out of here. This is going to take us back to the starting sigil of floor 2. That is really powerful, by the way, the green dragon rod, just to, you know, get yourself out of some sticky situations. In Kingsfield, North America, you had gates and keys. And there were these things called guideposts, and you could put a key into a guidepost and then use the corresponding gate, and that would teleport you around the level. Here, personally, I like the green dragon rod. I like the functionality quite a bit. Better than the gates and keys. So this is where we've got this giant chasm here. And I don't know how we would get across that. So the Keeper's Map there, we can see, okay, so that's the chasm there. Have we been down here? I honestly don't know if we've explored these tunnels or not, you guys. So I do want to be mindful that we have not saved since doing a little bit, but I'm not sure that we've really done anything super major. We picked up a dragon leaf, used it, dragon tree fruit. A level up. We are now level 15. Let's go, glasses gang. We are crushing this thing. I want to explore this path first, which I think is a dead end. Actually, they all kind of look like dead ends. Hey, calm down, brother. Why are you so mad about life, plant monster? All right, here's another dragon tree leaf. Yes, this is a dead end, and I thought it would be. If we look at our map, you can see here, that's a dead end. Now we pop a little U-turn and head south. There's a loop up in the north, and there's a trail leading east that may be a dead end, or maybe an area that is not on our Keeper's Map. So this is definitely something that they do in Kingsfield, where there are areas off the map to explore, so it may look like there's nothing else down there, and then you get down there and you're like, wow, there's a whole mess of stuff down here I never knew existed. That is par for the course with a Kingsfield game. I have learned. I am still very new to this series and very new to FromSoft games in general. But that is one thing that I have learned from Kingsfield, North America. Just because the map shows there's nothing there, that does not mean there's nothing there. If anything, that should make you more curious. If there's a blank spot in the map, you should definitely check that out. Okay, where are we going right now? Are we on the loop or are we on the south? Okay, we're on the south right now. Well, actually, we're in an area that's really not on the map, as I was just talking about. Ooh, hidden door there for sure. Nothing else over there. Just checking, you guys. So there is a hidden door here. What? No way. Another like dragon temple looking door? It says sealed. How do we open? There's multiple dragon. I mean, guys, doesn't that look like a dragon? It looks like the seal of a dragon, right? But I've tried using the dragon cup. It doesn't do anything. I don't know. I don't think I tried the dungeon key, but why would that do anything? It doesn't. And then the deceased key doesn't do anything. So I don't know how to open this, and I think it's the dragon temple. Maybe there's a dragon temple on every floor. I don't know how many floors there are. So we're going to keep heading down. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go back to what I think is the loop. So if I'm reading the map halfway right, which I may not be. Oh, good. Okay, so this leads us, I thought it was kind of a loop, but it actually looks like it's a chamber that opens up here. So we're going to explore this first because I have a feeling that down that pathway, I think there's actually going to be stuff down there. I mean, I couldn't tell you why. It's just a hunch. Oh, nice. Picked up another medicinal herb. That is awesome. Another antidote herb on the ground here. Loving this, loving this, loving this. This is a room full of herbs. And I'm digging it. Herbs keep you in the game, bruh. I missed him. I missed him. I angered him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got him, coach. I wish there was a little more feedback when you hit the enemies. Whether it be some particles or a better sound effect. It really is hard sometimes to know if you're actually making contact with the enemies. And if I hadn't played Kingsfield North America first, I think I would have been really thrown off by that. But they did a slightly better job in that game than they do in this one of giving you that kind of tactile feedback, auditory feedback, and even visual feedback with the flinch animations. Like you kind of saw it there. You saw it, he does have an animation when he gets hit. So I'm not saying there's nothing in that department, but there could be more. Like the enemies don't really feel solid, or maybe it's your weapon that doesn't feel solid. It doesn't feel like two solid things are colliding, and that is me really nitpicking and being very kind of gripey. Ooh, night gloves. Do I have anything on my arms? Actually, I probably do. It looks like I had the gauntlets, then we have the night gloves. So what we're gonna do is look at our defense stats here. We're at 10, 3, 4, and 0, 0. So we're going to see if the night gloves are better or worse. 10, 3, 4, 0, 0. Go back to status. 10, 3, 5, 0, 0. I will take it. A little bit of additional stab defense. We will take that. Is this the room that I already went? And it has a hidden door, and this leads to the Dragon Temple. Haven't I already been here? Yeah, so those living trees, as I call them, the Cyclops trees with one eye, like respawned very, very quickly. 1 full strength hit, 2 full strength hits, 3 full strength hits, 4 full strength hits, and you are done. Oh, I also picked up what looked like a dagger, which I'm sure I'm just going to sell. A short sword. I'm just going to sell that for gold later on. But we will certainly take a free drop like that. Okay, now if we're looking at our keeper's map, here we go. My guess, let's see if I'm right or not, is that there's something down here hidden at the end of this trail. That's what I think. I could be wrong, could totally be a dead end, but we're about to find out. What I really want to know is how do you stop those arrows? Maybe there will be a switch down here. All right, and straight away we've got a whole bunch of branching paths that are not displayed on our map. So here you can see in the bottom right, we are at basically the end of this path, and we can either keep going straight or we can go left. I'm going to go roll of the dice. I like to do this. So I'm going to grab a die, and I'm going to try to remember this. Left is going to be even, straight ahead or right. So I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Even is this way, odd is this way. So even is left, odd is right. Even is left, odd is right. So we rolled a, you guys can see that, it's pretty dark. It's a 1. So odd. So we said right. Even was left, odd was right. So we are going to go this way to start. We have a chamber, some stalagmites or stalactites. Oh, NPC? I hope. Not a boss battle, hopefully. Who are you, brother? You have an awesome beard. Let's talk. For a long time, I've spent every day searching only for the truth. All things are powerless before truth, even magic items. To me, the magical artifacts of legend are trivial things. Well, now you just sound like you're bragging. Dude, number 1, who are you? Number 2, why are you here? And number 3, what the heck does any of that mean and how is it helpful to me? What are you talking about? That's all he says? Okay. Are you like the fortune teller from Kingsfield, North America, where if I use... Let me use like the deceased key on him and he might tell me what it does. No, nothing happens. Are you serious right now? I obviously don't want to use the green dragon rod because that'll ward me out. So I was thinking maybe this guy was like a fortune teller. The fortune teller, by the way, in Kingsfield, North America, it told you what items did, because as you may have noticed, there's no help text, there's no hint text, there's no tooltip. So it's just, it was mostly trial and error, or you could find a fortune teller in that game. Okay, well, that's really weird, and maybe we just haven't gotten to the point in the story where, I don't know, maybe we just haven't gotten to the right point in the story for him to be useful. Okay, and you're just a treasure box, aren't you? Well, maybe this is what we need for that guy. What do we got in here? A water seal stone. A water seal stone. Guys, I don't know what it does. If I use it, and it's like... Let me go back to this guy, at least. I'm at least going to go back to this guy and use the water seal stone on him. Maybe this will teach us magic. I have literally no idea. We're just going to go for it, team. Nothing happens. Okay. So at the very least, it would appear that the water seal stone is not a consumable item. If it was a consumable item, obviously it would have been consumed, I would think. Unless for some reason it wasn't consumed because we were standing in front of that guy. Let's try to use it again. No, nothing happens. So it doesn't appear to be something that teaches us magic. I'm going to assume that is a key item of some sort. What it does? Your guess is as good as mine, friends. So, I don't know. This is the thing that I love about these games. They do not care about helping you. They do not care if you don't know what the heck is going on. And that makes these games not just terrifying, because they are a little bit terrifying in their own way, but it makes them fun experiences. Because I see most of the new game, and I'm not ragging on new games, right? I'm not saying that new games are bad. Ooh, maybe this water seal stone would open this door. I'm not saying new games are bad, but I think a lot of newer games are very hand-holdy. I come from the generation, this is my grandpa story time, I come from the generation of you really need to read the manual or you can't, you may not be able to play the game. I come from the generation of Metal Gear Solid, and if you rented Metal Gear Solid and you don't have the jewel case, you don't know Meryl's codec frequency. You know what I'm talking about? That's the era I come from. So I used the water seal stone here, nothing happened. Bonkers. That is blowing my mind. We've obviously just not gotten to whatever area or item or thing requires the water seal stone, I guess. But like Final Fantasy, the original on the NES is a really good example of this. If you did not have a manual, if you just rented that game, you didn't even have complete spell names, and you certainly didn't have tooltips or help text that told you what the magic did, right? And so that was just par for the course with older games. And I'm not saying that Kingsfield is merely a product of its time, because I don't think it is. What is this inscription? He who does not know the truth, do not enter. Do we know the truth? What the heck is the truth? Okay, cool. So when I went in there, I did not see that inscription. Easy to miss. But, you know, anyway, so I just come from that generation. I'm not saying FromSoft did this. What I'm saying is they might have done it partially intentionally, but I think it's also... What was down here? This is the 6 chambers. I'm getting distracted, you guys. Yeah, this is the 6 chambers. And I don't remember if there was anything else. I don't think we've explored... We're going to go to the middle of the map, because I don't know that I've actually been there. So I would say Kingsfield is probably a combination of FromSoft making a choice to make the game very unhandholdy, and that it's also probably just partly a product of its generation. That's what I think. I think it's probably a combination of those two things. But the more I play these older games that are not handholdy, the more I like them, because they cause me to think. And when I was younger, when I was a kid, I used to just get frustrated with them. These guys shoot fireballs, by the way. That's why I'm hiding behind the pillar, is because they can shoot fireballs. So, all right, gotcha. Is there another one? 39 gold obtained. This is the treasury, apparently. Yes, there is another one. Okay. Oh, 2. Oh, there's 3 more, you guys. All right, we're going to have to be... Okay, I did hit him, even though I was worried I didn't. So I'm going to come around this way. We're going to try to use these columns for as much cover as we can possibly get. And then we've got these 2 guys here. Oh, I hear another one, I think, maybe behind me or to the left. Got him. Got him. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, you guys. He is down. Come on, get this guy down too. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh boy. Whenever you see that many enemies in a Kingsfield game, I feel like that is definitely a sign there's going to be good stuff in here. And of course, this place is labeled the treasury, so there's going to be some goods in here. Wow. So we obtained, did we already have those? Some kind of boots or something? So I had iron boots, I guess, right? Yeah, I had iron boots. I just picked up night boots. I am going to guess that those are better. I want to see how much better. So we're at 10, 3, 5, 000. See, I love this too. Just like pause for a moment. I love the fact that I have to do just a little bit of work in my brain. Newer games would show you when you went to equip something new on your feet. It would show you, oh, this is how it's going to raise your defense in these areas, and you compare it. And some people call those quality of life improvements, and sure, I think to a certain extent they are. Wow, that looks like a massive jump to 1245 with 10 poison resist. We previously had none. So those are a huge pickup. That is, that's really quite massive. I don't know where to start, you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the entrance. I'm going to be methodical here, and I am just going to loop around the perimeter of the room and open them in this order, counterclockwise. Empty. Wow. Okay. All right. It's empty. Locked. Ooh, so maybe we don't have the key. Deceased key does not fit. Dungeon key. Oh, dungeon key doesn't fit either. Ooh, water seal stone. Wow. All right, so at least this treasure box here, we do not yet have the key that will unlock it. See if we get anything good in these other treasure chests. This one was free, open. Ah, the truth mirror. We had this item or something very similar to it in Kingsfield, North America. And generally oh, no. What is damaging me? Did you guys see that? The screen flashed red. Oh, okay. This guy respawned, I guess, or he was hiding somewhere. Probably when we opened the chest, maybe it triggered him to spawn. We're going to use a medicinal herb, and then the truth mirror. Let's see how it functions in this game, but generally I think when you were looking at something, it would like give you a hint about it. Oh, so we used the truth mirror and nothing happened. Okay. Well, and that one's empty. We're kind of striking out here, team. I mean, we got the truth mirror, but wow, that one is also empty. I wish they would have at least like given us an herb or something. So we still have a treasure box here directly ahead in the center in the middle, sort of, that we need a different key to open. I wonder if the truth mirror would open it or would maybe give us a hint. So I think in Kingsfield, North America, the truth mirror would give you hints when you were looking at something. And that just says nothing happens. So, okay. When you're looking at enemies, the truth mirror might give you information about them that can be helpful as far as their weakness or behavior, that sort of thing. But we had not been in the treasury, so that's definitely a new area. So Keeper's map here. Have I been down east? Really, I don't think I've been north. I don't think I've been up north, but then again, maybe this was where the swinging spike trap thing was. This is more graveyard for sure. Yeah, there's a swinging spike thing. Let's go ahead and hit this. That should stop this guy. Oh, thank you. So nice. Okay, one of those shade things. Oh wow, there is a lot of them. Let's use our truth mirror and see if it gives us information. Kind of like Libra on the enemy. There you go. Boom. That's what we're talking about. Phantom. The spirit of a person who died in the graveyard. It doesn't go out of its way to attack, but it has fairly high defense. That sounds exactly spot on. Oh, and he just inflicted dark on us. I don't want to deal with dark. How many bloodstones do I have? What do you mean I don't have any bloodstones? Okay, I'm genuinely confused about this because I know I've picked up bloodstones and I know I haven't used or sold them. So, is there a monster that pilfers stuff off of you? Oh, look at that. It's literally showing me 6 bloodstones here on drop items. Am I a nutbag, you guys? Is bloodstones in this list? Am I a psycho? It's not here. Keeper's map, medicinal herb, antidote herb, dragon tree leaf, dragon tree fruit, deceased key, dragon cup, green dragon rod, truth mirror, dungeon key, and water seal stone. Okay, so apparently bloodstones work differently in this game than they did in Kingsfield 2, North America. Whatever it's called. So on other, it doesn't even give us the option to equip the bloodstone. I'm like, is this a bug, you guys? Like, we clearly have bloodstones. And it's not a big deal because the dark status is going to wear off pretty quickly. But it's just the fact that it's here and I can't access it through use items. All right, well, you know, it is what it is. We are inflicted with the dark status, and thankfully, it just doesn't last very long. So it's not really a big deal. Let's look at our map real quick. Whoop, hit the wrong button. Okay, so yeah, we're up here. There's still a lot to explore to the north. If we want to point our compass in that direction. Oh, hello. How's it going, buddy? Nice, took him down. All right, 26 gold obtained. Iron boots, we already had iron boots, so I'm definitely going to sell those along with the iron boots that I bought. So we just don't have much range of vision until dark wears off, but again, it wears off pretty fast. What I don't know is if it wears off just from time or if it wears off based on the steps that you take. Yep, there it goes. So it's already gone. So, ooh, poison pits. I'm glad I didn't run into those. I don't really feel a need to fight these guys. I don't really know if they're giving us a ton of experience or not. They're just kind of annoying that they can inflict dark on us. So we got a mummy over here. Let's check the grave. Just a gravestone. Mummy, mummy, mummy. Help, I want my mummy. Okay. Oh, wow. He got me before I got him. Okay, get out of the way, Phantom. Oh, I guess I could use the truth mirror on these other bad guys and just see what it... Okay, you're in the way. So now you're just in the way. Like, I have no beef with you, Phantom. I have zero beef with you. But you are kind of annoying. So I'm going to need you to go away. And then, yeah, just for fun, we can use the truth mirror on the skeletons, the mummies, that sort of thing. At least we'll know the enemy's names at that point. So these are called phantoms. I've been calling them shades or ghosts. Let's use the truth mirror on the skeleton. Skeleton. A skeleton that has temporarily had life blown into it. They have no fear and rush forward single-mindedly, attacking quickly. It is best to immobilize one by shattering it. Okay. Alrighty. Ah, he backed up. Oh, come on, dude. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, nothing over here, it doesn't look like. Definitely more over there. Some sort of gravestone over here. It's broken. Oh, okay. Nothing of import. Let's see what is down here. Skelly. Another skelly. Nothing here? Hidden door. Hidden door. No hidden door. Just a dead-end room. Got it. Okay. Ooh, where'd that skeleton go? Maybe he went in this room here. He was definitely here. Ooh, yeah. Definitely want to use the truth mirror on you if I can. A clay golem. I thought these were giant mummies. Someone blew life into earth to make this giant. Because it's powerful, it does a lot of damage, but its attack is repetitive. Piercing attacks work well to destroy it and return it to the earth. Cool, let's do that. We are just going to return you to the earth, buddy. The truth mirror told us to do that. And again, I don't really have beef with you either, just like the phantom, but you're kind of a noisy monster, so I'm going to need that stuff. You hear those phantoms just laughing at us? I think that's the wildest thing. Like, FromSoft wasn't playing around. They're like, we're going to make some enemies that just giggle at you. Yep, hidden door right there. Do we want to kill this skelly? I think we do. Oh, man, he backed up. And here's the thing. Again, I know watching this, you might think, like, come on, just time it, but they really did a good job of randomizing when he backs up, when he rushes forward, and how far he backs up, how far he rushes forward. Could be a she, don't know, just a skeleton. So, don't want to make assumptions. Oh, okay, that looks like a pit. Another bloodstone that we don't know how to use. I don't think I can get across there, you guys. I think I'm going to fall into this pit. And I'm especially concerned that if I fall into the pit, that I'm just going to die. I think it's going to take me down deeper to a lower floor. But I have no guarantee of that whatsoever. How bold do you guys think we should be? I got to be honest, man. I do not think we have saved recently. Let's look on our keeper's map here and kind of find out where we are. So I'm going to try to commit this, if I can, to sort of mental memory, and we will come back here and we will explore this on the next stream. But for now, what I think we need to do, guys, is we need to hit up a save point and we need to call it a night. We have accomplished a lot, and so we're going to let that be enough for tonight. I might explore a few more rooms here. There is a lot going on in floor 2, and there's another one of those holes that I do not want to fall in. Oh my gosh, guys, we're not ending the stream yet because what the heck is this? Oh my gosh. So there's at least 3, if not 4 clay golems in here. You know, we're going to use a dragon tree fruit because I'm not in the mood. Yep, bye-bye. I'm just not in the mood, and I really want to use some magic. You're dead. Wow. So we picked up some additional night gloves that we can sell for more gold. But yeah, we can't pass this up, you guys. We've got to see what's in here. Is that a hidden door or just a graphical glitch on the wall? So not actually a hidden door. All right. Of course, we've got to check the treasure chest. See what's inside here. The Earth Seal Stone. You guys... What do these do? We have the Water Seal Stone. We just picked up the Earth... Well, actually, we didn't. Okay, I'm glad I did that again. So we have the Water Seal Stone. Earth Seal Stone. Our Bloodstones are still missing from our inventory. I have no idea what I'm missing when it comes to using Bloodstones in this game. I must be missing something. But wow. So all the more am I thankful that we didn't just hop into a pit and potentially die or wind up in a totally different area. But it looks to me like there's potentially more for us to explore over here. My goodness, this area is huge. Okay, it looks like there's just 2 clay golems there. I'm going to try to go around this stuff, but I'm more scared of falling into these holes. Yep, I got poisoned. Even though I don't think I didn't even see my player dip down into that pit. But I was definitely trying to avoid the hole in the ground, because that's what really scares me more than the poison pit. The poison pit is not great, but we get poisoned, no big deal. Phantoms aren't really going to bother us too much. We just need to extract ourselves and get to a save point, and then we will continue the journey next time. Where is the nearest save point? That is the question. That's the treasury down that way. That is the sigil that would take us out of here. I'm struggling to remember where the save points are. So we're going to go back to our floor 1 stomping grounds here and find ourselves a save point for the night, so we can lock in the Water Seal Stone, the Earth Seal Stone, lots of other discoveries, XP gained, gold, things of that nature. We can walk right straight ahead here to the church. You guys, if you love this content, if you're enjoying the journey, please like, follow, subscribe. It really does mean the world to me and the channel. It helps us to grow and to have more success. So if you want to see more of this content, that is the #1 and best way that you can help out and support me. You can find me on Twitch at Bro with the Glasses, and also on YouTube at Bro with the Glasses. Again, if you like, if you follow, if you subscribe, it really helps us out. And I will see you guys next time for the next part in our epic Kingsfield, Japan journey. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys.